What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am making this series as a backup. I have run into a couple of issues. My phone is not working. Um, the plan was to get Silent Hill 2. That hasn't happened yet. There's still a chance that we'll get and play that for this last part of Halloween. But in case that doesn't happen, I'm recording this series to upload just in case. Oh, look at that. I have not played anything on the Switch in a while, so we might get a couple of those. um, but this is Perception. Um, yeah, we're going to get right into it. This isn't a bad game. I've actually played this before. I really do like it. Um, but hopefully, we can get this Silent Hill. And if not, we'll just play it next year. Fuck it. That's fine. Previous progress. We've beaten the game. I don't remember this. So our character's blind. From what I remember, I haven't played this in a while. Our character's blind. We see with echolocation type mechanics, and there is at least one monster that is also blind, if I remember correctly. Um, we'll do Chatty Cassie. That way, I mean, it says it's the recommended mode, but mm, I kind of want to do scary, but I haven't played it in too long. This would be,
When you're
really.
blind, you learn a thing or two about trust. You learn who to trust.
Creepy Cassie, she's never gonna find us. Cassie can't see.
You learn
Rude.
what to trust.
Focus, Cassie. What's this sound?
A fan.
Good. Now, what's in front of the fan?
I don't know.
Cassie, sounds are how we see. Listen. Tap your cane.
It's a coffee mug.
Right. Excellent. Though you are without sight, it does not mean you cannot see.
And most importantly, you learn to trust yourself. Even if that means hopping on the first flight to Boston to find the mansion from your nightmares. I don't know why I've been having these dreams for months now, and I certainly don't know what's waiting for me at Echo Bluff. But I do know I can't take much more of the torment. So I'm trusting myself to get to the bottom of it.
This would be a good game for like Alien Isolation. I'm gonna bring that up so much because that game was actually pretty good. I really hate that we
Hello?
couldn't do the full mechanics because
Look,
of
considering you're
this
boarding and
stupid
I'm at
ass
the door,
PlayStation
we're
camera
both past the point of no
situation.
return here.
But this would be a good game for that as well.
I'm tired of being told what I can't do. I want answers. I want sleep.
And actually, options. Let's. What is Silent Night? Oh, is that for? We don't need colored subtitles. We just need subtitles.
And I want to prove I can do this. Hello? I know nobody's there, but I'm just doing my due diligence.
It's a big ass door handle.
Hello? Probably should have worked out a plan if someone is, here. In my dreams, I always see a rope, a ticket, an apple, and an axe. Maybe start there?
I was gonna say, can we duck?
Deep breaths, Cassie. You're here for a reason.
You got me.
Dearest Richard, happy anniversary, my love. What a perfect way to begin our 10th year together.
You can't read that.
New house, new baby on the way. I know this fresh start is the perfect way to complete our family. Felicia.
What was that? A memory?
Felicia's pregnancy suits her. She glows. She walks around holding her tummy. Sometimes she just smiles for no reason. I was worried about the solitude of this place, but I think the impending addition is going to be her whole world. Until then, I just need to keep a batch of chocolate chip cookies on hand at all times. It appears cravings aren't just a wives' tale.
I don't know who told you that they were, but they're a fucking idiot. Literally everybody gets cravings, and you got somebody with two people. Those steps are loud.
What was that? Hello? Hello?
Now, Cassie, that music box belongs to St. Joseph's, not to Cassie Thornton. Put it back.
But I need the music box to help me fall asleep. It's a new house. I'm scared to go. But I love this song. Okay. Fine. I'll leave it for the next girl. Wish I'd left that one buried in the backyard.
Who shoved me?
Brought that back. There it is, the rope!
I've always loved this agate's healing properties, but last week when I had a stomachache, I went to touch it and it was hot. The stone wasn't in the sunlight or by a heater, and the stones around it were cool to the touch. What really worries me is that it's a protection stone.
I don't understand. This is the rope. The same damn rope from my dreams. What the hell does it mean? Damn. Guess I still have some digging around to do.
Wish I'd left that one buried in the backyard.
That was not an echo.
We're not going that way. if that's not the way we're supposed to go, we're not doing it.
Tossing and turning. turning and tossing and turning. I used to sleep on my belly before I got pregnant. Now I roll around like a woman possessed. This baby kicks so frantically sometimes. It must be very excited. I hope. Little things in the strangest places around the house. The last one I threw over the side of the cliff because it made me feel dizzy when I touched it. But here it is. The same one with the unstitched eye back under our bed. And it's a little soggy.
Okay. I like how tapping different surfaces gives you different sounds. Different ranges for your vision. Fuck, of course. I knew better.
Was that tree in my dreams and I just forgot? What the hell? Who's here?
I thought that was a foot. I was like, oh. It's the mom of morning sickness.
Actual ghosts.
Honey, can you grab the pills you prescribed me for morning sickness? I left my purse in the car.
Yeah, sure. I'll grab them. Jesus.
I don't understand. Really?
You're imagining things,
No,
Cass.
you're not, Cass.
Delphi. Text to speech.
Patient, Briar, Felicia. 20 milligrams fluoxetine, tabs. Instructions, take twice daily with water. Dr. Richard Briar.
What kind of doctor prescribes to his own wife?
Most of them, I would imagine.
Richard makes fun of me for it, but I hate the dirt here. There are no worms, for goodness sake. Oh, no wonder my little seedlings aren't taking root. Tomorrow I'll head down to a bait shop and see if some night crawlers do the trick.
Richard must not know shit about gardening.
New text message from Serge.
Hey, about to board. What's up? Not angry, just concerned.
Look, I need answers. I just got here and this shit's messed up. I'm onto something. And I'm starting to think I'm having these nightmares for a reason.
Message sent.
This place feels different.
That thing was in the garage again. With the baby sitting on my bladder, it took all my self-control not to wet myself. My nerves are shot. I need some tea. I'll be out in a bit. Just leave it on the bar, honey. Thank you.
Each one is absolute crap. I've got a stack of JAMA journals up to my chin, and every issue is stuffed with pompous pseudo-intellectual prattle about the dangers of the medical model and the anti-pharmaceutical movement. Do no harm, my ass. One of my colleagues going to get back to what matters, the patient. Not commentary on the state of bennies. This drivel serves no one.
Super. Now that I'm done running ghost errands, I can get back to the snooping.
Shit!
Hate fire.
She's so perfect. It's almost like she's hard to look at. My eyes can't focus. I should probably tell Richard. I don't want to tell Richard.
Like, I know she said she hates it, but I feel like this is a safe place. That's the second hiding spot we've seen, so I'm assuming that soon we're going to get to the monsters.
Hold if I know. Who is master of the world? Man or the insect? Nature's most persistent creatures, representing 9/10 of all forms of life. With its terrifying mandibles, nothing stops the insect. They are utterly ruthless in their lust to destroy, to roam and gorge to their heart's content. The laws of nature are inexorable. Life, all
Listen, honey, star-crossed lovers, we are not. A psychic and a psychiatrist? Oh, that analytical mind of yours is switched on 24/7. Until I can get a glass of Merlot into you and maybe slip a jasper stone under your pillow. Then you become almost bearable.
How the fuck do we get over there?
What the hell does a rope, a ticket, and a goddamn apple have to do with anything? Why that?
Messages.
Why those items?
Phone. Messages. Phone. Voicemail. Music.
Music?
Music. Messages. Phone. Voicemail. Messages. Messages. Michael. Unknown. Evan. Char. Blocked ID. Yo. Oh. Messages. Phone. Messages. Voicemail.
What does he mean? I know it's not the same as being there, but I had Jules record the game, and I think the sound's pretty amazing. I mean, you can practically hear the pitch whistle. I'll send it to you in a bit to see what you think. If it works out, you might be able to stream you some games when I'm on the road. What does he mean? What does he mean he's broke? Oh, Baroque. Yeah, Cassie Thornton. My name is Will DeMark. I run Back Alley Art. We feature underrepresented, avant-garde, and otherwise weird artists. I'm opening up a new place in Flagstaff, and I'm looking at some of your stuff as permanent fixtures. Listen, we can negotiate a price for the installation. We just want you on board.
Messages. Messages. Michael. Hey there, Cass. I just got word you're heading to Massachusetts. That's quite the trip. Me, Pay Miller. Yep. I'm on the tarmac. Good times. Michael, really? Like just now? That's a pretty long flight. Why Massachusetts? Me, long indeed. But necessary. Sorry to be so cryptic, but it's important that I go. Michael, okay. If you ever need to email me again, I'll be waiting. Me, I'll bring you back some Boston cream pie and we'll get to those emails. Promise.
I figured out the shit plays automatically.
Unknown. Hey Cassie. This is your big brother. Haven't heard from you in ages. Just wanted to make sure you're okay. Me, at least 8 guys have called themselves big bros over the years, so which is this again? Hashtag foster kid problems. Winky face. Unknown. Touché. It's Eric. We lived with the Clarks for like a year and a half when we were in high school. Hashtag too many families to count. Me, Eric. Sorry dude. How's the Peanut and the Kinney clan? If I'm ever back in Seattle, I'll totally pop in. Right now I'm a bit preoccupied. Unknown. The Peanut is good. Her birthday is next month and I'm sure she would love to tell you all about her art class in school. What has you preoccupied? Me, that's fun. Pretty swamped in personal research for an undisclosed project. Anyway, let's hang sometime in the next year, okay? Unknown. Well, I know you well enough not to pry. Just promise you at least consider calling if you need help. I'm going to hold you to that visit this year. Take care of yourself. Evan, Cassie, I decided to do some cleanup and I got rid of a few things and now I have a couple of spaces that need filling. You think you could make me a sculpture or two to fill out some space? Emmy, gotcha. Anything in mind? Evan, there's a little spot in my kitchen by the bay window. I kind of want something with height. There's also sort of a 6x6 shelving unit in the bedroom and I wanted to place something cool in the middle one. Like a lotus or something zen. Emmy, I have just the thing for the kitchen, and as for the bedroom, I have a piece in my head I'd love to sculpt out. Always a pleasure working with you. Evan, can't wait. Charles, hey. So, I'm back in town for a bit. Are you still alive? Lol. Me, yay, welcome back to the sunshine, man. You get permanent frostbite up there? Charles, oh, you know me, I never leave the house unless it's to get cigs at the store, still the same awkward hermit. Me, my favorite awkward hermit. Did you finish the project? How did it come out? Charles, we're making amazing progress but they didn't prepare me to deal with the ramifications of a budget legislation when I was getting my biology degree. It's like the whole system is being run by one little old lady pushing a library cart full of papers door to door across DC. Blocked ID, yo how
My
you been
God.
girl? Me, K, so I switched phones a while back and don't have this number listed, but there's only one person I know who'd use that many OOOs. Sup, Steve? Winky face. Blocked ID, damn. I didn't know my OOOs were so distinctive. I'll be back in town for business next week. You have any shows going on RN? Would love to see what you've been working on. Me, I'd actually love to show you my latest piece, but I'm out of town and not sure when I'll be back. Pet project so to speak. Blocked ID, wow, Lil Globetrotter, huh? Sorry to miss ya, I still owe you a beer for getting me out of that jam in Atlantic City. Next time. Me, haha, you'll never misplace your keys again, right? I'm still not recovered from that spur of the moment haircut. Good times dude. Thanks for reaching out, cheered me up today.
Cool.
Messages. Phone. Voicemail. Music.
Let's see here. Dose 1, 50 milligrams of imipramine, along with 100 milligrams of morphine for pain. Patient is woozy but not hysterical. Will maintain dosage tomorrow. Dose 2. The imipramine has caused vomiting and patient's hysteria has returned. Moving forward with a combination of monoamine, oxidase inhibitors, and tricyclic antidepressants.
Okay, Dr. B, what interests you enough to use as a key code? Gotta poke around some.
coming from, but sometimes I see this thing. Don't know why, but I just have to paint it. Even if it's just to get it out of my periphery.
Oh, man. I suddenly don't feel so good.
The patient is taken to seclusion and doesn't seem to understand her surroundings. This, I think, may be for the best. I will monitor this situation closely before making any more hasty decisions after last time. Still, she needs her medicine and she leaves her pills on her tray each night. She doesn't understand that she needs to get well for herself and for the baby. I must take matters into my own hands for both their sakes.
Matters into my own hands? That's not alpha male or anything.
Be careful, you'll get canceled after, what's this game, like 10 years old for being woke?
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
The only star I can really seem to hone in on is IC 2118.
There you go.
A fave, to be sure, but the stars are just wrong here. The worst part is that Felicia agrees.
I see 2118. I wonder if 2118 would work.
Sleep with us, Danny. Sleep with us.
just a shot in the dark, but I wonder if that star the good doctor was referring to might be it. What was it again?
Why can't I go in anymore? I know my fingers fumble keys and sometimes I'm a little slower than before, but you can't keep me prisoner in this house, in this body. I don't want any more pills.
I don't like where this is going.
Blue means are Gucci. You need to stay crouched.
Found one of Felicia's paintings today. Well, I did in fact encourage her to take up this new hobby after seeing this piece. Well, it sickened me. Made me question my own advice. It wasn't her technique that gave me pause, but rather her subject matter. April 2nd. Patient is once again sedated and resting. Part of me wonders if the strange sounds around this house aren't just signs of its age. I'm frightened of this place and of my own wife. I spend most of my time in the turret telling Felicia I'm working and watching the baby. In reality, I'm cowering.
Oh, you guys got an arcade?
method works best with patients that are, how should I say, more loquacious than others. Frank was never the chattiest patient I'd ever had, but the remote sessions are not quite working for us. I'll be calling one of my colleagues shortly to see if he can accommodate Frank into his patient load.
I don't know why you made me do that, but we're not going to go back in there. We're lost. I'm trying to get to a save point, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
1. Some kind of woman.
Somehow connected to the tree. 2. Other people, seemingly unrelated. A 1940s housewife. Could this be Betty? Some man with a mustache? 3. That song. 4. The noises. 5. Misaligned chakras?
Was she having visions too?
Everything's fine now. I'm fine. Sandy's fine. Won't you come back and sleep with us, Richard? Daddy.
nope. we're gonna call it here for this episode. And when we come back, we'll start from right here in this bathroom, and we'll try to find our way upstairs. Thanks for watching, everybody. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you all next time.